everyone, a very warm welcome to the session. This is Sweta Roy, your English master teacher at Vedantu, and today I have come up with a very interesting topic, top 7 proverbs that you must know. And trust me guys, this session is going to be very interesting because we today are going to also play a game, okay? Game of guessing the proverbs with the help of some images. Okay, so that's going to be a very interesting game coming up very soon. So please stay tuned throughout the video, guys, till the end so that you can participate wholeheartedly and you can learn not just top 7 proverbs that you must know, but also some other proverbs with the help of this amazing game, guys. So does that make you super excited for the session? If yes, give me a quick thumbs up in the chat quickly. Okay, so let's rock the session. Are you all ready to rock today's session with me, your master teacher, Sweta Roy? Yes? So let's begin, guys. Let's quickly begin with top 7 proverbs that you must know. But before that, let me give you a brief introduction about myself. I am your English master teacher, Sweta Roy. Talking about my educational qualification, I have pursued my master's in English and B.Ed. And I have more than a year of teaching experience. I have also qualified CTET and mentored more than 20,000 students, both online and offline. And you all know that, yes, guys, I want to unleash the power within you. So you all are powerful. You should feel you are empowered because literature and language are the mediums through which you can express yourselves freely, right? So that gives you the power. So please put down in the chat, all of you are empowered. Write it down in the chat, guys. And with that, let us begin with what are proverbs. Now, what according to you are proverbs? You must have studied proverbs in your second language also, whatever it is, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, jo bhi hai, whatever it is, right? You must have studied proverbs in that language as well, right? So what are proverbs? You must already be knowing. You all are familiar about proverbs, right? It's a simple, insightful, traditional saying, and it expresses a perceived truth based on common sense and experience, right? Based on common sense and experience, it expresses a truth. Okay. Now, proverbs are often metaphorical. That is very important. Okay. So it is metaphorical. So whatever you mean. So for example, if I say break the ice, you do not take that literally. You do not take an ice and start breaking it. Break the ice is begin the conversation. Break that coldness. So what are you doing? You are going into the depth to understand its metaphorical meaning. You're not taking the words at their face value. Okay, beyond the literal meaning. You have to go beyond the literal meaning. Okay, and why proverbs, guys? Proverbs are an integral part of our daily communication. Okay, having a strong knowledge of proverbs will help you increase your communication skills. So when you are speaking, if you want to make your communication interesting, try adding few proverbs in your day-to-day language and see how it impacts on how it creates an impact on the listener. So it makes your communication way more impactful, guys. Trust me on that. Okay, and also you will be doing well, faring well in your competitive exams. Okay, so in a lot of competitive exams, you are asked proverbs and their meanings. Questions from proverbs and idioms, idiomatic expressions do come in the competitive exams. Most of them, not all, but yes, most of them. So that is very important for you. And now we'll begin with the very first proverb that you should know, which is very common in usage also. A picture is worth 1,000 words, which means explaining something is easier through a picture than by words. And that's exactly why we will have the game of guessing the picture with proverb. Okay, jokes apart, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So when you see an image and when you see a picture, okay, if somebody is describing something, that is one. But when you see the picture of that particular thing, don't you think that the picture gives you more impact, right? So don't you think it's easier to learn from pictures than only text? right? So example, it's easier to learn from pictures than only text, since a picture is worth 1,000 words. That's how we have used this proverb, and I want everyone to make use of this proverb right now in the chat. Please give your own sentences in the chat. I want full participation, guys. Okay, so that is why, the children's books, they are so very they are beautifully illustrated. Why are they illustrated? Why are they so bright, colorful? Why do they have so many pictures? Because it becomes easier for them to, it's usually picture creates a mental image in our mind, and it's easier, it speaks 1,000 words. Okay, so next is a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. This is really very motivational. So it is very important that you take the first step to reach your goal. You all have a goal in your life, right? So a journey of 1,000 miles, that is your goal. This is your goal. To reach that goal, guys, you have to have a journey. You have to undergo a journey of thousands of miles, right? You have to go travel a great distance. But very first step, the single step that you take towards that goal, that is very, very important. Okay, so it is essential that you take the first step. So 10th graders out there, you have read that story called His First Flight. Remember that story of the young seagull? So that was the first step. When the young seagull learned to fly for the very first time, that was the first step for him to reach his goal. Same way, we all have our goals, right? So it is very important not to give up at the very first step. Like the young seagull, it was giving up constantly, right? And the parents encouraged them, and finally they help him to take his first step. So that's very important. Usage, guys, we can use this in a sentence. I feel overwhelmed with all the tasks I have to finish, but I have to start with something, since a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Okay, so take that step now. Don't hesitate to take that step. If you take that first step, you will see the journey ahead becomes very smooth. And the next one is very, very interesting, guys. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So if somebody compliments you, oh, you look so beautiful, you can just say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beholder is the one who is seeing, one who is beholding. Beholding is to see. So beholder is the one, obviously, who is giving you the compliment. So you are giving the compliment back to that person, right? So the perception of beauty varies from person to person. So even if somebody says that you're not looking beautiful, you are not beautiful, you can say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Maybe your eyes are not beautiful, it cannot see the beauty, right? So it's your perception. Okay, so we all have different perceptions. It's not possible that my perception to something is going to match with your perception. So if I write a 6 here, if you stand here, it will appear 9 for you. If I am standing here, this is 6 for me. If you are standing here, this is 9 for me. So obviously that depends on perception. My perception is 6, your perception is 9. It is the same thing, right? This is the same. This is not changing. What is changing is our perception, right? So I don't really like the color of your car, but then beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So that is how you can use this sentence in the context. So do let me know. This is an interesting idiomatic expression. This is an interesting phrase, guys. You can use it. Okay. Next is, I'm sure you have heard this a lot of times. Early bird catches the worm. That means one who arrives first come, first served service. Just remember that, and you get the meaning of the proverb. Okay, so you should never, never delay. Okay, so stop procrastination, stop delaying. Always remember, early bird catches the worm. If you arrive early, you will get the best chance. You will be successful, right? So we should go early to the boutique on the day of their sale to get the best stuff. The early bird catches the worm. So this is in context of boutique or maybe shopping, but this can be used in the context of your life. right? So never procrastinate. Always remember, early bird catches the worm. The fifth important proverb that you must know and also apply in your lives, guys. All the proverbs that we are discussing are worth application in our lives. Every cloud has a silver lining, which means you must have heard this several times in your life. There's always a positive side to every difficult situation, even if there is a cloud. Cloud is symbolic of gloom, right? Negativity. So, uh, but it has a silver lining. That means even if there is a cloud, that means even if there is something which is negative, adverse, it will have something positive. Cloud is basically difficult situation, right? So there is always a positive side. That means if you remember, Nelson Mandela also said that in his story, in his biography, he said that the oppression that the South Africans face, the adverse situation that they went through, that created so many courageous men, so many freedom fighters. So that is important for the development of the personality, right? So I got much better job after losing the last one. Why? Because the loss of your job, of the person's job, that made him prepare even better. Okay? So never give up, even if you have any negative situation in your life. Always remember, every cloud has a silver lining, and you are going to get the best one. Maybe better than what you were getting the last time, right? So that is something which is worth application in your lives too. The sixth one is also very important. Enjoy it while it lasts. Guys, my New Year resolution for 2022 was making the most of 2022. Okay, so because every moment is lost so soon. So we should never, nothing is going to last forever. So make the best of a moment since it exists, till it exists, sorry. Okay, so college life is the best time of your life. For you, it's school life. It's the best time of your life, guys. So enjoy your school life to the fullest. I know now the situation is adverse, but make the most of whatever you are getting. That is very, very important. And the final proverb for today is an empty vessel sounds more or makes much noise, which means people see empty vessel. If you take an empty vessel, empty vessel with something filled up little. So let's say this is a vessel and I have filled this vessel till here, okay, with something, and this is a vessel which is filled till here. Okay, this is a vessel which is filled, completely filled, and this is an empty vessel. Okay, so if you shake this vessel, obviously the whatever I have filled the vessel with, it's empty, right? So this gap will create noise. If you shake this, it will create noise. But if you shake this vessel, which is all or which is tight to the brim, it's not going to make any noise, right? So that is, which means if you go metaphorically, this is the literal meaning. Okay, if you go metaphorically, people who are having less knowledge, people who are fools, who have less maturity, they will always boast about themselves. Okay, they will always take pride about their achievements. But real achievers, real heroes, really knowledgeable people, they are like these vessels who are filled with knowledge, but they will be humble. They will never boast. Okay, so it talks about humility and never showing off, never boasting. Okay, empty boast. If you remember Custard the Dragon, grade 10th, if you remember Custard the Dragon, this proverb is applicable in that particular poem. Okay, so this is how we have used this in sentence. You can definitely make your own sentence and tell me in the chat how have you used this in your own way and your own situation. Okay? And now are you all ready for the amazing and enjoyable and interesting game that we're going to play? Guessing the proverb with the help of the some images. Yes, ready everyone? So put it down in the chat. Before that, till you put down your excitement and show your excitement, show your love by hitting the like button, sharing the video amongst your friends, subscribing to the channel in case you haven't. Till then, I will quickly give you the tips to remember the proverbs. Start incorporating the proverbs in your day-to-day speech. Please do that and do let me know in the comment section which of the proverbs have you started incorporating. Make a few drawings or posters of motivational proverbs to hang in your room. Yes, this is something which this works. Okay, so get few drawings. You all, I'm sure many of you, you are artists, so you can draw. So what you do is you can draw posters containing motivational proverbs. That is also going to give you the energy. It is going to help you in your lives. Okay, and practice including proverbs in sentence while writing. That's why I'm telling you constantly to do it right now in the chat, so that now you get the practice right now. Play quizzes with your friends. Yes, you can do that. So we will play right now. We will play quiz in the session. Okay, so that is going to also give you a number of proverbs that can make your vocabulary strong as well. Okay, so this is the first proverb that you have to guess from the image. Can you guess, guys? What can you see here? Okay, have you got the answer? Please mention the answer in the chat. This is the first proverb, guys. Let's see how many of you can do it. Okay, can we check the answer? Have you all given your probable guesses in the chat? Let's check. It is health is wealth. Muscles, health is equal to is wealth. So please guys, this is the proverb that you should keep in mind, especially now in the time of pandemic. Okay. So this is the takeaway for you guys. Okay. So health is wealth. Please maintain your health. Please take care of your health. That is another New Year resolution that you all should take, especially during this time, 2022. Next, guys. Next. This is an interesting one. Think about it. Think about it, guys. Come on. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's check. A bad workman always blames his tools. I'm sure you have heard this proverb. In Hindi, we call it Naach na jane angan tedha. Similar to this. So, which means if you are yourself not skilled enough, you will always put the blame on your tools. Okay, so that is, I'm sure those of you who can understand Hindi, it's equivalent to Nach na jane angan tedha in Hindi. Okay, next proverb, guys. This is again an interesting one. Think about it. Think about it. What is this? Very simple proverb. And the answer is unity is strength. No men are foreign. Remember? Grade 9th, I think. Yes, grade 9th students would understand. No men are foreign. Unity is strength. Okay? Next. This is again a very common proverb. You must have used it also. This is what? This is a pen. This is a sword. Hai na? So now by now you have guessed the meaning of this proverb. What is it? Yes, the pen is mightier than the sword, greater than symbol, mightier. Okay, and the last one, guys. Oh, so cute. Such a cute squirrel. What can you say about this picture, guys? Any guesses? Any guesses? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Don't bite off more than you can chew, which means do whatever you can. Don't do something which is beyond your league. Okay, that is something very important. Don't try to do something or don't try to buy something which you can never afford. So similar to that, if you remember that story of necklace, okay, there this proverb is applicable somehow in the situation. So I hope you guys did enjoy the game of guessing the proverbs with the help of these picture clues, guys. And if you are interested in joining us, we will have a lot more 10x fun there. You all are aware about that, right? So if you have any doubts, if you have no concept clarity, you need more assignments, and you're lagging behind in your syllabus, looking for a proper revision plan, Vedantu's live and interactive course is right there. It's just a click away. You just need to click on the link below in the description box and pinned comment. And we are there to help you with live quizzes, live interactive courses with much more fun, guys. And we are going to cover your entire syllabus, fast track your CBSE preparation, and also at the end of each session you can get notes, you can revise with the help of those notes, and all the doubts are going to be solved then and there in the class with the help of our sorry class teachers. And you can solve clear concepts through your through your assignments, which you will get at the end of each and every session. Plus, you can take the mock test, and that is going to surely and certainly improve on your percentage. And thousands of micro courses absolutely free. So now it's time to choose your plan, guys. If you take the live plan, it is going to give you all of these features: live interactive courses, test series, assignments, notes, doubt solving during the class, only at 2700 if you have applied the coupon code SWRE Pro. This is the coupon code application of which is going to give you this course of light at only 2700, guys. You can take the free trial as well. And if you take the classic plan, guys, it's 3150 using the coupon code again SWRE Pro. Okay. And guys, please note that this classic plan is going to have a special doubt app. Okay, you can solve all your doubts from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, so your batch is going to start. These are the batch starting details. If you want, you can quickly take a screenshot, guys. And do not miss out your chance of getting yourselves enrolled in the best platform, which is going to help you in all of your problems. And it is going to make your education much more interesting, much more lively, much more interactive, and much more fun. Okay, so this is the link that you have to visit, and this is the coupon code which you have to put in order to get the discount offer. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you did enjoy the session, and your homework is, please do mention in the comment section the sentences for you have learned 7 proverbs today. Okay, so your homework is to create a sentence of your own for each one of the proverbs. Okay, do post your comments in the comment section. I would love to read your interesting situations and interesting proverbs in that particular situation. Okay, till then, take care. Bye bye. We will come up with another amazing video only and only for you people. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video amongst your friends, and do subscribe to the channel in case you haven't. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.